I'm Alan Amison. I'm the Dean of the Parker College of Business, and I want to welcome you to our final newsletter of 2020 in the fall semester. We're doing it via video, as we sometimes do, just to give you a different look, and because we want to convey some different information. Normally, this is a festive time of year. Everyone's excited. We've got graduation coming up. Semester's over, about to start a new year. Of course, the holiday season is upon us. But 2020 has been difficult. Everyone knows that. It's certainly no secret that it's been a challenge for us. Our faculty, our staff, our students have worked diligently, have been creative and innovative in finding solutions to our challenges in delivering education. We've been able to maintain our programs. We've been able to continue to get forward. We've been able to continue with our scholarship and our teaching. And we will graduate hundreds of students next week. But it's still been a difficult year. And I wanted to acknowledge that to everyone. And I wanted to thank everyone for your forbearance and for your perseverance as we've struggled through this pandemic. I did want to update you on something that I think is really exciting. Amidst the pandemic, the work of the university and the college goes on, and that work is to create a value proposition unlike any other business school anywhere in the world. We want to be amongst the world's great business schools, and we want to be known for producing career-ready, highly competent, highly professional graduates who are some of the most sought after anywhere in the world. And to measure our success in that and to demonstrate our success in that, we've begun tracking our graduates. We give them what we call an exit survey, and we measure their success and their placement. And I wanted to tell you about this semester in particular. We'll be sending as we collect more of this data. Of course, we'll be releasing more of it over time and identifying trends and important accomplishments. But for this semester, simply because it's been a difficult semester, I wanted to update you. We're a week before graduation. Finals will be ending soon, and students will be graduating, and they'll be starting their careers in January of 2021. But right now, as we sit here today, more than 61% of our graduating class have already accepted jobs. Now, of course, we expect within just weeks or months after graduation that number to go up significantly, 70%, 80%. We won't know until we get past graduation. But I find it fascinating that before graduation, over 60% are already employed. And the starting salaries for those who have jobs, so 60%, is very nearly $50,000 a year. In the middle of a pandemic, our students are graduating, starting their careers, starting strong in good jobs, and starting in large numbers. And I'm really very proud of that. But I'm equally proud of our faculty. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the survey, because not only did we measure student success, but we asked for student feedback on our faculty, and we want to, of course, use that feedback to identify and to certainly reward and offer our congratulations to our outstanding faculty. But over time, we also want the message to get out across the state, region, and even the country. So we have outstanding faculty here who are dedicated to their craft, who are good at what they do, and who produce good outcome for our students. So I wanted to read, if you don't mind, a few of the things we've gotten, a few of the comments we've gotten from students. Forgive me for having to put them on my glasses, but I wanted to make sure I read it accurately. One of our students who completed the survey wrote, Dr. Mark Scott has had the greatest impact on my career here at Georgia Southern. He works so hard and cares so much for his students. I cannot tell him how much of an impact he has had on my personal and professional growth and development. That's outstanding. Another student wrote, Dr. Steve Stewart had an amazing relationship with his students. He was genuinely involved with his students and was real. He did not just want to see them pass his class, he wanted to see them succeed. And that's very much what we're about. We want to educate, we want to produce the most competent graduates anywhere in the world. But more than that, we want those students to be able to take that technical competence and translate it into professional success. Dr. Yoris Al was by far the best professor I've had in college. He really cared about his students. He was very fair, overall an amazing professor. It's outstanding because Dr. Al is a department chair. So on top of his administrative duties, he finds the time to do such an outstanding job in the classroom. Here's one written to several of our faculty in the finance and accounting areas. Dr. Joe Rulin, Dr. Alyssa Lee, Dr. John Hayden, Dr. Stephanie Harrison, all added value to my professional and personal life. They helped me immeasurably to determine my future goals. Isn't that amazing? I just find that outstanding that our faculty, who are all accomplished researchers, who are all accomplished scholars, experts in their discipline, find the time to relate to our students and engage them on a personal level like that. And then finally, I'll stop with this. Dr. Axel Grossman and Dr. Brian Dallas, both the best teachers I've had in my entire life. They were great at teaching the material, but also always there to help with any questions you had. The thing that helped me the most with my time in their classes was just how invested they were in making sure that I had everything I needed to succeed, not only in their class, but also in life. These two men helped me become the man I am today, and I will be forever grateful to them. Go Eagles. You know, I'm glad the student wrote that, and I'm glad I concluded with that. But what I hope is that as Georgia Southern alumni and supporters, that in your mind, as you were hearing what they read, you did what I did, which is you said, "Go Eagles," before the student even wrote it, before I read it. That is an example of what we're trying to do. That is an example of the value proposition we offer here at the Parker College. Extraordinary technical competence, yes, but extraordinary technical competence that goes an additional step to close the loop for the students, to help them actually learn the application and professional skills that they need to be successful in their careers. And by doing that, even in the middle of a pandemic, the data suggests that we are impacting the business community, impacting the lives of those students, and impacting generations to come through the work that they do. And that's the value proposition we offer. And that's what I'm here to celebrate. Even in a sad and difficult year, I think there's reason to celebrate the success that we're continuing to have with our students, the success that our faculty are having in the work that they do on behalf of our students, and the success that we're having in moving this college and this university forward, even in this difficult environment. So I want to wish you all the absolute best for the coming new year, the absolute best for a joyous holiday season. And I want to assure you that in good times and in bad, the Parker College will persevere. We will stick to our plan, and we will continue to work to produce the best graduates, the most aspirational culture, and the strongest brand and value proposition of any business school anywhere in the world. That's my promise to you. That's my update to you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season again and a wonderful 2001. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you and goodbye.